Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning. And yesterday, I'm so sorry it took so long, right? But we got it though. We finally got it. Yesterday's achievement, it was, we combined Boolean algebra and traditional algebra. That's what we did. Okay. That was a big moment, if I may say so. It was a big moment in mathematics history. Okay. Okay. We are mathematician. We are mathematician too. Okay. Also physicists. We do everything. Right. We economics, and and we are making good contribution to those different sciences. Okay. So congratulations for achieving this. We did it together. Okay. So yeah, we made it happen. Because I'm doing this because it's fun. Why is this fun? Why is it fun? Because I'm imagining that you are there, my imaginary audience. Okay. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. I mean, without this camera, without the YouTube, do you think I would do this? No. Only because I imagine there is audience like you, viewers like you, like just like PBS commercial, right? Yeah, that's only reason I'm having fun, and that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so yeah, you're a contributor to the history making. Okay, it's history making. All right, we are making history here. Uh, Let me bring my warm clothing. Like, where's my nightcap? There. Slippers. Yeah, I thought about going to bar last night, but I didn't because this one took very long. And when I finished recording this, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30. Okay, so this one took very long time for us. But we got it though. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's maybe it's somewhere already there in perhaps in different languages in mathematics. Okay, this sampling function. Okay, we don't care. It's even if it's not new invention, that's fine too, because we had fun. Right? So that's all that matters. So yeah, it's basically combination of traditional algebraic function and now Boolean function. We are multiplying them together. And I know things about Boolean function because I used to be a computer programmer. Okay, I majored in computer science, and we do a lot of Boolean function computer programming. Okay, zeros and ones, right? Yeah, like C language like C language, they actually do this. They have this kind of stuff. Okay, uh, Boolean expression like equal to or larger than, that kind of stuff. It does have this Boolean value 0 or 1, true or false. Okay, I think it was C language. Okay, probably C++ as well. Okay, yeah, you can do some funky operation like this. Okay, because this equals or inequality or equality give you either 1 or 0. Now you can multiply to some other numbers or add to other numbers. There are some computer programming languages who support that kind of operation, funky operation, mixture of Boolean and the regular algebraic expression. Okay, it's actually really cool. Okay, so yeah, okay, and so yeah, it's a Boolean function. Okay, you have some statement. If this statement is true, then it's one. It's a Boolean function. Why is it Boolean function? Because output is either 0 or 1. Its output is Boolean. Okay, binary. Yeah, what is vector function? Where output is vector, then it's a vector function. Matrix function, output is a matrix, then it's matrix function. Okay. Set function, output is a set, then it's a set function. Okay. We don't care what the input is. Set function is a set function. A function is a set function if output is a set, like Gero-Cantor set theory. Okay, so we have that. So the line in blue is the crown equation, okay, or crown function that looks like this. Okay, so you have when can you read this? It's kind of small. We probably rewrite this after erasing everything. Okay, I just want to make sure I remember what I wrote before I start to erase. Okay, that's why we are going over this, because we're gonna erase this and we need to reconstruct it. Because we are in physics and we want to mathematically express that basketball bouncing up and down in vacuum, like ad infinitum. Okay, that's what we tend to express, and we are getting there very, very close, very fast. Okay, so yeah, maybe it's not sine curve, maybe it's more like crown curve. Okay, all right, so oh, I was so happy after we got this because we worked very hard on this. Okay, we made it happen. All right, so um, the crown function. Okay, you have parabola. Y when I here I is equal to 0, y is equal to x squared, right? And okay, I think we know what they are, so we will erase everything. X minus I squared, let's just do one. Okay, when I is 0, y is equal to x squared, and x is between -1 and +1. Okay, this y is x squared. When I is 1, okay, I is 1, x minus 1 squared, so it's parallel shifting horizontally toward the positive x direction. Okay, y is equal to x minus 1 squared. Okay, so the minimum is that the x is equal to 1. Okay, along the x-axis, and that's from when x is equal to x is between 0 and 2. No, that's not true. That's not true. So there's some problem here. Okay, we'll fix this equation because right now it's a little bit wrong. Okay, so all right. Okay. We're just having fun with classical mechanics, okay? In physics, that's what we're doing, okay? I guess we are doing something new here, so we can call it neoclassical mechanics, okay? All right. So, beetle. This horseshoe mushroom vodka is very, a little bit has this bitter taste, and I love it. It's like coffee substitute. Anyway, we want to mathematically model this basketball bouncing, okay? Like, if you toss the basketball, probably it will go like this, right? Assuming there's no, well, if there's friction, then it's damped oscillation, right? Like, pew, 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 right? But assuming there is no friction of air, so if we toss the ball in a vacuum, then it will be like, it will look like this, right? The trajectory. So it's a collection of this parabola. Okay, why is it parabola? We're gonna prove that. Okay, later on. But for now, let's do this mathematics. Okay. I think the screen is running out. Oh well, we have many different pens, so we use blue. Isn't mathematics fun? Physics? I hope you are having fun with me. If I'm going too fast, yeah, just stop this video and do some backtracking in the, just search in the your favorite search engine like Bing or Google. Okay, I like them both. Okay, Bing, Google, they're both good. Okay, so we have this parabola. Okay, and y is equal to x squared. Okay, from -1 to 1. Now, from 1 to 3, y is equal to, so this is y0. Now you have y1, x minus 2 squared, okay? Oh boy. Then you have y minus 1, okay? Is equal to x plus 2 squared, okay? All we gotta do is just write down the generic formula for this, okay? So, how? Well, it's like lead by example, okay? We just make it example, all right? So, when x is between -1 and 1, we have y0 equal to x minus 0 squared, okay? All we gotta do is put this number, right? So, okay. So, let's take a shot at it, okay? Y is equal to sigma I is from -infinity to infinity, okay? X, okay, we'll do one more, right? Y1 is equal to x minus 1 squared, no, x minus 2 squared, and from 1, okay? Next one, 4, right? So, okay, x minus 2I squared multiplied by Boolean function uh, yeah, I minus 1 x I plus 1. We got it, okay? Is that, you can see this, right? Okay. Yeah, Boolean function just, because it kind of looks weird, you are multiplying some algebraic equation with some kind of funky inequality. Come on. So we just, to make it easier to go down in your esophagus, okay, we just put this expressly, it's a Boolean function, okay, so. But in some programming languages, it's unnecessary. They recognize this as a Boolean function, okay, so this is either 0 or 1, okay. Yeah, we got it, okay. So when I is 0, yeah, x squared minus 1 plus 1, okay. So you use that. If, okay. And when x falls outside of minus 1 and plus 1, then this Boolean function is 0, right? So then this expression becomes 0, okay? All right? We can say this as this y is equal to sigma I is from minus infinity to infinity y I multiplied by b I, okay? When yi is this x minus 2I, yix, okay, and bx of I, okay, yxi, yi of x and bi of x, okay. We can see it this way, all right. It's a function of two variables, and it's prettier and neater and shorter to express with upper and lower indices, superscript and subscript. We got this idea from tensor, okay? So we kind of borrowed this notion, tensor notion, okay? It's just same. It's a function of two variables, okay? It's just easier to write it this way. That's all, okay? Okay, so yeah, we got it, okay? And yeah. It's a Boolean function, okay? So, and it goes like this, okay? So, y minus 1 x b minus 1 x plus y 0 x b 0 x plus blah 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 blah, okay. Let's do one more. y1 x multiplied by b1 of x plus blah blah blah, okay. So what is this? Here we just plug in the number, right? We just 0, y0, okay, y0x. What is y0x? when I is 0, well, it's y0 is equal to x squared, okay? And Boolean function between -1 and +1, right? So this, okay, right here, we're gonna multiply this this guy upstairs by downstairs, okay? So when x falls between -1 and 1, we are sampling it, okay? You have this sample, then it's this function y0, y equal x squared, right? But when x falls outside of this -1 and +1, then this expression, this Boolean function, right, it becomes 0. So yeah, how about me, y is equal to x squared, but I fall outside, so it becomes 0, okay? But now, before this interval between -1 and +1, now if this x happen to be between -3 and -1, then yeah, now it's y -1, okay? My y -1, okay? Now this guy Boolean function -1 is 1, it holds true. So we are sampling this guy y -1. What is it? Y -1 is equal to x minus -1, which is x plus 1 squared. And here you have from oh, I guess we made a mistake here. When y is -1, it's supposed to be -3 to -1, and it's not quite doing that. So there is some error here. Oh boy, okay. Well, it should be easier, very easy to fix, okay? So just please be patient. Okay. What if this is not I, but it's like 2i or -2i? When y is, I is -1, right? When I is -1, okay, -3, I is -1, -3 to -1, okay? When I is 1, from 1 to 3, okay, yeah, it works, okay? When I is 2, it should be from 3 to 5, so yeah, 2 times 2, 4, -1, 3. 2 times 2, 4, plus 1, 5. Okay, yeah, this is correct. Okay. Whew. We got it. It took a long time, so. But we got it, okay? Yeah, it's a very beautiful function, okay? So this is bi, and this is yi, okay? Yix, this is a bix, okay? It's a function of two variables, okay? I and x, okay? Yeah, plus blah 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 blah, okay? It expands, the sigma symbol expands bidirectionally, okay? To negative x direction, negative infinity, and to positive x direction, positive infinity, okay? I mean, I direction, I is the variable of this sigma function, okay? So, yeah, sigma is also a function, okay? It's like a meta function, function of function, okay? So, yeah, we're having fun with mathematics. So, okay? All right, we're gonna take a break, all right? Oh, we thank God for this because we are having a lot of fun, you know? We are like mathematicians, so humanological mathematics, how about that? Okay, that's what we do. So we take a break, and probably after break, I want to sing you a song, all right? Because it's from probably 1950s. It's a very classic oldie song, 1950s probably. And that song was featured in this one of my favorite movies of all time, Mulholland Drive by David Lynch. Okay. Yeah, I sing you that song, okay, because I love that song. I feel like singing, so we take a break, okay, and we get back and I sing your song, and then we continue, okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna sing you a song, and it's a beautiful song. I love this song. Oh, but it's a I forgot the name of that singer, female, fantastic singer by the way. But it's female singer, so it's a woman song or girl song. I wouldn't say it's a girly song because that's kind of pejorative. So yeah, if you happen to be a male, no homo. Okay? Okay, so I'm singing a girl song. So if I sing a woman song to a woman, what am I? So I'm a transgender, bisexual, I guess. Oh, I'm a man. So by singing this woman girl song, I'm like a transgender, right? And then I'm singing this to a woman. So I'm a transgender bisexual. Okay, this is funny. Huh. It's like, yeah, I'm a man. I had this transgender surgery, so I became a woman, and then I still love girls. So by now I'm what, transgender bisexual. So TB, what tuberculosis or whatever. So it goes like this. I love this song. Dam da 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 dam da 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 da. I told every little star how much sweet I think you are. Why haven't I told you? Na 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 na. I always answer yes. If you think I'm fast, I answer yes. If you love me too, oh my darling, why haven't you told me? Okay, so that's my song for you. Happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's weekend, okay? So, oh boy. I did want to go to karaoke bar last night, but we were too busy. So, and I fell asleep right after this. Because I ate something at like 1:30 in the morning, right? Like this morning, 1:30 at night. Last night, you know, 1:30 a.m. Okay, just past midnight. Last like 10 hours ago, I guess. Yeah. So we finished the second recording, and I ate and I fell asleep. Okay, it was a long night last night. Doing justice. Okay, so but we got it. Okay, we got it. It's beautiful. I mean, at least this tensor notation, right? It's beautiful. We are combining Boolean algebra and traditional algebra, and we're using tensor notation and sigma or infinity or bidirectional from negative infinity to positive infinity and wave, crown. Okay, like crown. Oh, you are the king. You know. Oh no, no, it's mine. Oh, just like in the Lord, Lord of the Ring. Oh yeah, this ring is mine. No. Ah, I I don't need a crown. My hair is like lion's mane, kind of shit ghetto ass. So I've been taking this biotin. Okay, maybe it's working. Okay, because you don't get to see my balls, but maybe it's just my hair growing longer and longer. So I let it grow. Okay, my hair, whatever. Yeah, I shampoo, biotin shampoo, just sometimes keratin shampoo, something like that. Yeah, I'm fighting aging. Okay. Anyways, We got it. Okay, we are happy with this. All right. So crown function. Now, I just want to stare at it for a very long time because it's so beautiful, and we worked very hard to get to this point. Okay, so let's congratulate ourselves. Big moment in mathematics history. Okay. Yeah. It's very beautiful. So this is sampling function, okay? What is BI? It's sampling interval, Boolean function. So it's a sampling interval, okay? Some predefined this pattern of intervals, okay? That's BI. Or it could be arbitrary, okay? But yeah, it's a Boolean function from here to here and here to here. And it could be arbitrary, all right? Doesn't have to some fixed pattern, but it's still function, okay? What is yi? Yeah, function, some algebraic function in that interval, okay? So yeah, this is sampling function, okay? We got it, okay? Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But we have to move on, so we'll erase this, all right? We have to get back to physics, okay? Now, we are going to prove if you throw a ball, it's a parabola, okay? Parabolic trajectory. We're going to prove that, okay? Oh. It's some just plain mathematics, physics, okay? It shouldn't be very difficult. It just I had to jog my memory because it's been very long time since I learned that. Probably it's been like I'm 40, so 25 years old. I mean, 25 years ago when I was 15. Yeah, I learned in high school in South Korea. So okay, and just regular high school, okay, in my town, okay, or maybe in middle school. Maybe I learned in middle school. So when I was like 13, okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna turn on the heater. Getting a little bit chilly. I'm very much like this post-menopausal kind of. I have like hot flashes, something like that. It's just that or hot, some sudden chill. So I'm not good at adjusting to room temper, this fluctuating temperature. My body temperature, yeah, is very sensitive. Okay, so. Oh, I'm so sensitive. Oh. Oh boy. Just being silly. So I'm gonna have this. Not mascara, no, scarf. Okay, just like a girl, you know. Yeah, you know, sometimes we guys we kind of feel like playing this female character, right? And you don't have to have transgender surgery. Yeah, many times I sing like a girl, dance like a girl. Okay, it's okay, you know. You don't have to have transgender surgery and surgically remove your male reproductive organ or implant this breast. You don't have to do that, okay? Yeah, sometimes we want to be like a girl, you know, and it's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. Just don't have plastic surgery like that, okay? And don't pretend to be a woman either. Just have fun. You laugh it off, okay? It's comedy. Yeah, dance like a girl, sing like a girl. That's fine. Just don't be a transgender, okay? just sometimes act like a girl, sing like a girl, talk like a girl, walk like a girl, dance like a girl. That's fine. I do that sometimes. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, just don't pretend to be a woman by hey, transgender all this bullshit. Okay. Also, yeah, when I see a muscular guy, oh yeah, I wanna touch your bicep. I wanna feel that muscle. Yeah, let me touch your bicep. Nothing wrong. It's nothing. There's nothing gay about it. Okay, it's not. It's not homosexuality. For example, you have this horse. Don't you wanna touch the horse? So now, what are you? Bestiality? No. Okay, you pet your dog, your cat. Does that mean you want to have sex with that animal? No. It's this tactile appreciation of this beauty, this texture. Okay? It's not sexual. I want you to know this. When I perceive sunset, aurora borealis, this northern light, up here in Alaska, we call aurora borealis at northern light. That's more like English. Yeah, this curtain, this beautiful greenish curtain in the sky, night sky, and stars, or ocean, this so horizontal, perfectly even horizontal, this ocean line, or skyline of mountains, mountain ranges, or skyline of skyscrapers. Beautiful, right? Does that mean I want to have sex with those aurora, or does that mean I want to have sex with mountain or sunset? No, it's nothing sexual about it. It's beauty. Okay, sexuality is just one small subset of this aesthetics, beauty perception. Okay, when you touch an animal, or when you touch a car, smooth and soft or hard, this car, metallic car. Oh, I want to touch the Porsche, or Camaro. Ooh, glass. Oh, metal. This Chevy Camaro, or this Chevy what Corvette, or I want to touch it. Woo! There's nothing sexual about it. It's like you have visual aesthetic perception, right? You see a flower, you see sunset, sunrise. It's beautiful to my eye, to our eyes. Visual aesthetic perception. Yes, tactile aesthetic perception. Okay, muscle is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, in man. Okay, we don't like muscle in females. Okay, muscle is more masculine thing. Okay, so if you are female, yeah, you can do weight training, but don't make too much muscle. Okay, but yeah, male muscle is very beautiful. Okay, yeah, beautiful to our eyes and also beautiful to touch. Oh, form. Yeah, I'm healthy, and strong. Oh, I want to touch it. There's nothing sexual about it. Okay. Yeah, it's something very beautiful. Just like petting your dog, your cat, petting. It's just appreciation, tactile, touching. Okay. Or smell when you have this beautiful, wonderful pizza. I don't eat pizza, okay, because it has too much cheese. But sometimes I smell this nice pizza and oh boy, smells so good. Okay, pizza. Ooh, there's nothing like it. I just enjoy the smell and that's it because I'm aging, okay? I cannot eat cheese. I cannot eat anything oily, alright? So if I do, I get fat. Oh, no. But when I was young, when my metabolic rate is very high, yeah, I used to eat pizza. Okay? When I was deployed to Afghanistan, we had Pizza Hut and Yeah, I ate this supreme pizza or macaroni pizza once a week. Okay, because we were working very hard in Afghanistan. Okay, gate guard. I worked in a theater. I worked in library and USO, and I was electrician for helicopters. So fixing all the night vision goggles and stuff, and cleaning the bathroom and mail room, chemical storage room. Yeah, we did everything. Okay, so yeah, we were consuming a lot of energy. So yeah, I ate pizza. Okay, and I didn't get fat because we are working so hard. Okay. Yeah, so we have well five senses, right? Eye, nose, taste, hearing, and touching. Okay, five senses. They say women have six sense, right? Like women have six sense where okay, she is over there and she's facing away from me. So, oh, what a beautiful girl. Mm. And then she suddenly turns around. Who is looking at me? As if she have eyes at the back of her head. Yeah, they have sixth sense, right? Who is looking at me? I mean, who is looking at me? Are you looking at my legs? Huh? From behind? What are you thinking? Huh? That's so rude. Ah, just kidding. Let's get back to physics, okay? Before we get too excited. Before we get too excited, let's get back to physics. I don't stare at girls because I'm a Muslim, okay? I'm a Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, so I'm uh, ascetic, okay? Asceticism. ASCETIC. 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 It means it's like stoic, like stoicism in Greece, right? Yeah, you're restraining yourself, you're controlling yourself. Oh, beautiful lady, I'm gonna turn my face away because I don't want to be too happy, because I don't want to be undisciplined. I want to discipline myself. So, yeah, I can see you're a very beautiful lady, but you know, I will turn my face away so that I want to control myself. You know, I don't want to be like animal, like like drooling all over. Oh, oh, no, that's animal, right? I don't. I don't want to be an animal. I want to be more like God, divine, holy. So yeah, yeah. I want women to be beautiful. So if every woman is beautiful in the on the street, then I was just looking at. Oh, you know what? All these girls are so beautiful. So I have to just look up. We want women to be beautiful, but we don't want to embarrass them. So yeah, we just look at them when we talk to them in their eyes, not on their boobs or their legs or their butts or their groins. No, when we talk to them, yeah, we look at them in their eyes. But we want women to be beautiful, okay? But we don't want to stare at their private parts because that's rude, okay? We don't want to be like animals, okay? But we want women to be beautiful. At the same time, we want to be respectful too, okay? So, okay. Yeah, so don't stare at women like an animal, okay? Be more like God, okay? Be holy, be, control yourself, okay? So, yeah. yeah, so this Muslim teaching, yeah, you don't look at a girl twice. Good teaching, okay. Islam is good. Original Islam, okay. Okay, let's get back to physics, okay. Let me shut the fuck up and do physics, okay. uh, I like being vulgar, being dirty mouthed. Well, I like that. And I like being stupid, okay. I wouldn't say I'm crazy. Okay, you may say I'm crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy. Okay, I'm just playful, outrageous, mischievous, impish. Okay, I like being very surprising. Yeah, I like surprising people. Okay, so sorry. Humanology is not for the faint of heart. So if you have some heart condition, it's probably if you have some heart condition, maybe you want to exercise first before you watch this because you want to strengthen your heart because sometimes it may shock you. Humanology, okay? We don't want to cause any heart attack, okay? So please exercise, strengthen your heart, and then you can join us, all right? Because we do a lot of surprises here, okay? So, okay, all right. Now, yeah, so strengthen your heart and then join us, okay? We don't want to cause any heart attack, okay? So, um, I mean, we don't want to kill you. Come on, we want to save you, heal you, okay? Yeah, exercise, all right? So just a little bit, little by little, okay? One step at a time, one little baby step at a time, okay? So, okay, okay. One more thing about this sexuality. So, girls they are make themselves very ugly nowadays by tattoos and piercings and obesity, okay, because it's our fault, men's fault, because we just stare at them and they feel uncomfortable, so now they are covering themselves up. And how many women still wear skirts? Not many, right? Because we guys, we are undisciplined, we stare at them and so they feel very uncomfortable, okay. It's our fault. But if we guys start behaving by, yeah, you're a beautiful lady, but yeah, you know, I'm not gonna stare at your legs because I wanna control myself and I don't wanna be like animal. And I want to be respectful to you, beautiful lady, with skirts and stockings and high heel shoes and this nice low hanging blouse and long hair, no tattoo, no piercings. But I'm not gonna stare at you because I don't want to embarrass you. I don't want to see you as I don't want to treat you as a sexual object. But yeah, but I'm glad you are beautiful. But I'm being very respectful and self-controlling, and so yeah, I'm not gonna stare at your legs. If every man is like this, then yeah, there will be more and more beautiful women on the streets because they will now feel comfortable being beautiful because now they are not being stared at, okay, they are being treated with respect, they are appreciated rather than sexualized, okay. So it's us, okay, we guys should start behaving, okay, then there will be more and more beautiful women on the street, okay. So all right, so that's the correct attitude, okay. Boys, when are you gonna fucking grow up, huh? Oh, how about you? You fucking retarded fuck. Yeah, well, I'm retarded in the right way though. If I'm retarded, oh, I'm retarded the right way because I'm innocent and naive, like a child. Let's get back to physics. Okay, so all right. If you throw a ball, okay, let's say 45 degree, we suspect it's a parabola. Okay, so we're gonna prove that it is parabolic trajectory. Okay, so uh, so initial you have v zero, right? So Vx is equal to what? V0 sine theta, right? Vy is equal to V0, I'm sorry, cosine theta. We're gonna take a break very soon, okay? V0 sine theta. We are analyzing, okay? We talked about this. Analysis of a vector to this vertical and horizontal component, okay? This is V0, okay? This diagonal vector. Now we have Vx horizontal vector and Vy vertical vector, okay? We are analyzing. What is V0? Vx plus Vy, okay? 0, okay? Vx0, Vy0, okay? That's what vector summation, you know? Okay. Minus gt, okay? You have gravitation, all right? So we have that, okay? We know that much, okay? And now, because this horizontal axis is x, vertical axis is y, we have to get rid of theta and t because we want to find equation between x and y, okay? And we want to find some kind of equation where this is y is equal to something like x minus some k minus something like that, okay? Plus m, whatever, okay? Because it's a concave, right? So it has to be negative, parabolic, and you have this displacement, parallel shifting, positive x direction and then positive y direction, okay? So something like that, okay? It kind of looks like, okay, maybe there's constant a here, so whatever, okay? That's our goal, okay? We throw a ball and we want to prove that it's parabolic, okay? We're gonna take a break and we get back to this, all right? We're having fun with physics and mathematics, okay? That's what we're doing. So, okay, we'll be back. Whew. Oh man, it's so funny. I, I was thinking about that joke. Okay, what am I? What? Transsexual, bisexual, Homo sapiens, she man, or she he man. What am I? Ah, it's so funny. Okay, I'm singing like a girl. I'm a man, but I'm singing like a girl. I'm singing girl song to a lady that I'm attracted to. Oh. So what am I? Transsexual, bisexual, she he man. It's just a joke. Humanological joke. It's not a gay joke. Okay. Whatever. I gotta spit. Something got in my mouth. Oh boy. We are just having fun, okay? I want some fruity drinks. Bring back my crab apple, Alaskan blueberries, and Alaskan cranberry. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting drunk. But I'm at home, okay? So there's nothing wrong with that. Let's turn on the heater and we'll get back to this, alright? Okay. Oh boy. This trajectory function. Oh boy. It has to be parametric function, okay? Because we have to parameterize this in terms of time, okay? Because this coordinate in this xy plane is x t comma y t. We are doing this index notation because it saves time and space. Okay, we don't want to have this open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Oh no, forget it. Okay, shorthand notation. Okay, so tensor notation. Okay, index, power index, indexing, superscript, subscript, blah blah blah. Okay. I need some drinks. Okay, so. Oh boy. Okay, what is xt? Xt. Can you see this? Maybe it's too light. Okay, we're gonna use black. Okay. Xt is equal to xt, where x when t is 0 plus, because x in terms of x horizontal wise there's no force. Okay, the only force that exists here is a vacuum. Okay, there's no resistance of air, no friction. All right, so the only thing that exists in the vacuum when you toss out the ball in the space, let's say it's the moon. You are tossing the ball in the moon. Okay, so there's no air. All right. The only thing that exists is the gravitation of the moon. Okay, gravitational force. So x0 plus v0t. Okay. Okay. X0 is 0. Why? Because we are defining this point of origin as this starting point where we are throwing the ball. Okay, so it's just v0 t. What is v0? Well, vx0. Okay, so it is equal to what? v0 cosine t times t. Okay, that's coordinate of x. Okay, what is v0? v0, okay, is equal to absolute value of v0 vector, the length of this vector. Okay, you do cosine t, then you get this x component. All right, so that's what it is. Okay, you have vector, right? It's a has direction and length. That's vector, right? If you don't understand what I'm saying here, yeah, look it up. Okay, vector, keyword, linear algebra, vector, length, direction. Okay, so that's that. I'm sorry, it's cosine theta. Okay, I just made t into a theta. T theta, well, th t. It's kind of similar, right? So, yeah. How about yt? What is yt? We have it here. Something like this. Okay, so yt. Oh boy, you gotta make some room. It's a position vector, right? Now it gets more complicated because we have force, we have acceleration. All right, so yt is equal to y0 plus vy0t plus, well, minus 1/2 g, which is acceleration, t squared. Okay, y0 is 0, right? Because we are just throwing from the ground level, which is equal to, and vy0, what is it? Yeah, vy0 is equal to v0 sine theta t minus 1/2 gt squared. Okay, because gravity, the negative sign is because we are throwing upward, but gravity is pulling it down, so it's counteracting. Okay, so that's why. Okay, all right, we got that. We are really running out of space. All right, so we're gonna have to erase this guy. Our goal is to get rid of theta and yeah, and get rid of t too. Okay, because we want pure equation between x and y. We don't want t. We don't want theta. Okay, we want to get this parabolic line. All right. Actually, we don't have to get rid of theta because theta is a constant. We need to get rid of t. All right. Okay. Theta is constant, so cosine theta, sine theta is all constant, so we don't have to get rid of that. Okay. We need to get rid of t though. Okay. So let's get rid of it. Okay. T is equal to v0 cosine theta equals downstairs. Upstairs you have xt. We just call it x. Okay. All right. So we got it. Okay. yt we just call it y. Okay. Y is equal to v0 sine theta minus 2 go downstairs and g go upstairs and t squared. Okay, v0 squared cosine squared theta upstairs xt squared. Okay, just x squared. Okay, so yeah, it's parabolic line. We got it. Okay, so y is equal to minus g over 2 v0 squared cosine squared theta multiplied by x squared. Okay, plus v0 sine theta. Okay, yeah, we got it. It's a parabolic line. G v0, yeah, they are v0 cosine squared. They are positive number, right? So it's a concave and parabolic because x squared. Okay, plus some constant. Okay, so this point what is this point? Well, we gotta differentiate this, right? And dy dx is 0, right? So you differentiate this. Well, we have to make some room first, right? Differentiate this, okay? dy dx, okay? dy dx is equal to minus 2, okay? So 2 cancels, right? Minus g v0 squared cosine squared theta x. That's okay. Now we are saying this guy is dy dx is 0. So what, x is 0? Oh, that does not make any sense. Oh boy. Maybe we made some mistake somewhere. Okay. Ah boy, man. We must have made some mistakes somewhere. Okay. because it's supposed to be x minus something. Oh boy. Let's do some backtracking, okay? Because we raised that. Oh boy. Okay, so xt is equal to time multiplied by v0 cosine theta. Okay, we got that here. And y is equal to v0 sine theta minus 1 over half g t squared, which is xt squared. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got it. v0 sine theta multiplied by t, okay? So y is equal to y0, which is 0, right? Then v0 sine theta times t plus, I mean, yeah, we made some error, but it's okay. Minus half of g times squared, okay? So, which is equal to v0 sine t sine theta times t xt, which is x, okay, over v0 cosine theta minus g over 2 v0 squared cosine squared theta, okay, and x squared. We got it, okay? So that's the correct equation. Now, sine theta over cosine theta, that's tangent theta, okay? What is tangent? You have this A, B, C, right? Tangent theta and this theta, this is right angle, okay? Tangent theta is equal to what? A go downstairs and then B, right? Tangent, which is equal to A divided by C over B divided by C. So A divided by C, that's cosine, okay? B divided by C, that's sine, okay? So cosine downstairs, sine upstairs, that's tangent theta, okay? So oh boy. So yeah, v0 cancels out, so y is equal to tangent theta multiplied by x minus g over 2v0 squared cosine squared theta multiplied by x squared, okay? So yeah, we got it, okay? So what is this point on top of the mountain? Okay, I mean, don't get any ideas, okay? You can call it nipple over breast, but nah, let's not go there, okay? Top of the mountain, okay? So or belly button, or this you have this apple, right? And you have this branch, you have orange, and you have this navel, you know, belly button of this orange. I love navel orange. Oh, they are the best. Navel orange. Ooh. California navel orange. Florida navel orange. Fantastic. I love that navel, the core that in the middle at navel. Oh, it's the best part of that orange. Okay? Yeah, don't be all about sex. Okay? Just get out of there. Snap out of there. Okay? So, okay. Top of the mountain. Okay? Let's calculate what that is. All we gotta do is differentiation, alright? If I'm doing so fast, too fast, yeah, just look up differentiation, okay? Then you get it. Differentiation is very easy, okay? It's just like sliding down. It's like sliding down, okay? What is differentiate? You have y is equal to x to the n, right? What is differentiation? dy dx y prime is equal to, you slide it down n times n minus 1. Okay, it's that simple. Slide n kind of slips down, slide down, okay, and you lose something, okay, so n minus 1. That's differentiation. Okay, it's that simple. Okay, yeah, differentiation is very fun. Okay, so y prime dy dx is equal to tangent theta, 2 slide down, so it cancels, right, minus g over v0 squared cosine squared theta x. Okay, now this is 0 because the slope, forced differentiation is the slope. Okay, now slope is 0 at this point. So what is x? X is equal to, okay, g go downstairs, okay, we have v0 squared cosine squared theta and tangent squared, tangent theta, okay, yeah, okay, which is equal to, because tangent theta is a cosine theta or sine theta, right, g v0 squared cosine theta sine theta. Okay, now we can simplify this. Okay, cosine theta sine theta, because there is this trigonometric equation, okay, equality, trigonometric equality. Okay, so this is like a sine 2 theta is equal to something like that. Okay, sine 2 theta, let me look it up real quick. Okay, trigonometric equality, trigonometric identities. Okay, let me look it up real quick. Okay, sine theta cosine theta, what is that? Ooh. Okay, we have this. We have a trigonometric identity where sine, okay, can you see this? Yeah. Sine it looks like sin. Oh, I'm a moral sinner. Sin. Okay. Sine A plus B is equal to really beautiful trigonometric identity. Okay, sine A cosine B, very beautiful. Okay, plus cosine A sine B. Oh, it's so beautiful. If you think about it, just trigonometric identity. Okay. Okay. So when A is equal to B, then you have this sine 2 theta. Okay. A is equal to B equal to theta. Okay. Is equal to AB AB. They're same. So 2 sine theta cosine theta. Okay. So sine theta cosine theta. Okay, so this is equal to sine theta cosine theta 2g, okay, v0 squared sine 2 theta. Okay, that's what we have. All right, so yeah. Whew. Are you following me? I'm just training your brain, okay? I'm turning you into a mathematician, okay? So that because we need mathematicians, all right? So I hope you can read all this. Yeah, you can, right? 2g v0 squared. Okay. Let me get this close to you so that you can read this. Okay? v0 squared sine 2 theta over 2g. Okay? That's the coordinate of x. How about y? What is okay? So it's this point right here. Okay, this v0 squared sine 2 theta over 2g. Okay, so that's x, this x point, that's x. Okay, how about this y? Oh boy, it's not gonna be that easy because we have this equation. Okay, so we have to now solve for y. Okay, after we do this, we're gonna take a break. Okay, but it's mechanical from now on. Okay, so just plugging in the number, that's easy, right? What's difficult is the creative step. Mechanical step, that's easy. Okay, we just follow the rules. Right, so y is equal to tangent theta multiplied by x, which is v0 squared cosine theta sine theta over g. Okay, that's x. Minus g over 2v0 squared cosine squared theta multiplied by sine x squared. So v0 to the fourth cosine squared theta sine squared theta over g squared. Okay, what is tangent theta? Cosine theta downstairs, sine theta upstairs. Okay, so this guy is equal to, we gotta make some room here. Okay, so I hope you can see all this. Yeah, you can. Let's go this way. Okay, tangent theta is cosine theta, sine theta over cosine theta, right? So we have sine and cosine. Cosine, cosine, they cancel out. So we have v0 squared and then sine squared theta, okay, over g. Okay, because tangent theta is sine theta over cosine theta, okay? Minus cosine squared, cosine, they cancel out. And v0 squared, v0 to the fourth, yeah, they cancel out. And g cancel out, okay? So we have minus, you have 2, and then you have g, right? Upstairs you have v0 squared and sine squared theta. Okay? Yeah. 2g v0 squared and v0 squared sine squared theta. Okay? What is this? You multiply by 2 here, okay? So it's then it's 2g, go downstairs, okay? And v0 squared sine theta squared, okay? So we got it, okay? This is x, all right? So, and this is y, right? That's this point, okay? So it looks like this. This point, we call it A, okay? Or summit, apex. This point A is equal to v0 squared over 2g sine 2 theta, comma, sine squared theta. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's very beautiful, very pretty. Okay. Yeah, it's so pretty. That's this point, all right? The coordinate of this point, okay? v0 squared over 2g, parenthesis, sine 2 theta, comma, sine squared theta. That's this point, the coordinate of this point, okay? I think it's beautiful. You have 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here, 2 here. There's some kind of symmetry, all right? So even didualism, okay? So all right, we're gonna take a break, okay? So we came a long way. Come on, let's take a break. Whew. Brain exercise, brain workout, man. Okay, we take a break. Oh boy. Oh boy. right back, okay? So, taking some break. Okay, we are finally back. Um, so by now you should know how to drink properly because I taught you. I led you by example, okay? I taught you how to drink properly. Yeah, just drink slowly at home, okay? Or if you drink outside, bar or club, yeah, have breathalyzer in your car, okay? Just blow it. Have your own breathalyzer in your car and make sure you are less than the legal limit, okay, before you start driving, all right? So that's so important because I don't want you to get into any trouble, okay? My recommendation to you: have one breathalyzer in your house and one in your car. Okay, so yeah, just get sober before you drive. Okay, and at least be less than that legal limit. Your blood alcohol concentration. Okay. Okay. So we have this equation. Okay, it's quadratic equation. So it is parabola. All right. We found this nice point, apex point of this parabola. Okay. Yeah, this we got it. Okay, so now let's get back to this bouncing ball. Okay, we want to find out equation for that. So that's our next stop, right? Man, we are spending too much time in physics, man. I mean, it's fun, but what on earth does this have anything to do with humanology? Huh? We're not doing physics lecture here. We are doing humanology, but we got trapped inside of this rabbit hole in Alice's Wonderland. We need to get out of this. I mean, last week, yeah, we got trapped in this Alice's Wonderland in economics, right? Now, we're in the rabbit hole of this blue rabbit, physics rabbit. A week ago, we had this green rabbit, economics rabbit. Okay, so we are educating ourselves, so it's all good. We are discovering something, so it's all good. Okay. Oh, this water is stale, so let me get some new water. Yee. Okay, boy. Clean Alaskan tap water. Yummy. Okay. I'm gonna turn the heat off. I think it will be easier now that we have reviewed all the necessary prerequisite mathematics and physics, so it should be easier now. Okay? So, we drop a ball. Okay? It's time, right? Y, the altitude, okay? We drop a ball from this height h, okay? We drop a ball, it goes down, okay? Then it bounces back, up, down, up, down, up, down, okay? In timeline, okay? We want to find out this equation for that, okay? Is it sine curve or is it parabolic curve? What is it? Okay, so when the ball goes down, it's like this, okay? So y is equal to h minus, so initially it's the velocity is 0, right? So v0 is 0. So it's 1 half 1 over 2 g t squared, because okay, s is equal to s0 plus v0t plus at squared over 2, right? v0 is 0, okay, because initially it has no velocity, okay, no speed. So this guy cancels out. S0, yeah, this, you know, position vector is h, okay? So we got it. We just got it. It's a parabolic. With time squared, okay? So, and we have h, so it's a convex curve, right? When t is 0 is h, right? So yeah, it's like y minus h is equal to that. So it goes like this, okay? The parabola, okay? But what if it's bouncing back, okay? From time 0 to time what? Well, y is equal to 0, so let's solve it. T is equal to g, go downstairs, 2h, square root of that, okay? Y is 0, okay? It's a horizontal line, okay? Yeah, so that's t right here, okay? Two h over g square root of that, okay? And here is negative, but we don't care about negative side, okay? So, all right, so maybe we do care about negative side, okay? So we are suspecting the curve, this bouncing curve, okay, it looks like this, okay? Pew, 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 pew. It's the inverse crown curve, okay? I think that's what it is, all right? This is time 0, okay? Yeah, probably, because it has to be symmetric, you know? It's like you drop a ball, right? And it's bouncing back. And you film it, right? So the next round, when the ball is bouncing back, it's like you're playing this film backward, okay? Have you seen those films, you know, playing it backward? Yeah. Rewinding, right? So probably it has to be symmetric, you know. Okay? So yeah. And what is this function? Well, we already know because we did the hybrid of algebra and Boolean algebra. We had that, okay? Like sigma negative infinity to infinity, I is equal to that, and then you have y1, I mean yi times Boolean function I, and you have this interval Boolean function, right? So yeah, we have that, okay? So yeah, that's what it is, okay? And we don't have to express this. I mean, do you want to? It's very mechanical, you know. Oh boy. No. But as an exercise, let's do it, okay? So we have interval. as an exercise. We'll do it, okay? So this is a negative square root of 2h over g, okay? Here you have positive square root of 2h over g, okay? Between these two guys, yeah, it is y is equal to h minus gt squared over 2, alright? How about the next one? Okay, we have function y is equal to h minus gt squared over 2, okay? We're gonna have to make some room. How much x, y's, I mean this horizontal y's displacement does this one have? Okay, so we have like this, okay? From here to here, how much is that? It's twice of this, okay? So this point is twice of this guy, okay? So square root of g, number 2 goes inside of the square root, it becomes squared, so 4 times 2, 8h, okay? We just want to have some compact expression, that's why, okay? All right. So this function here is, let's say this is y0, okay? Now y1 is equal to h minus g over t time minus square root of 8h over g, okay? Squared. That's this function, okay? Oh, this is 2 times square root 2h over g, okay? 2 times. It's a linear, okay? So we can call this like 2i, all right? Or something like that, okay? How about the next one? Okay, it's like it should be 3 times. Okay, okay. No, it's not 3 times. This is a right here is a square root of 2h over g. Okay, here is twice that, but here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times of that. So how about the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 1. Okay, so you have twice of that, and 4 times of that, and 6 times of that. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so 2 times I guess, right? So okay, so y I is equal to h minus g over 2 t minus 2 times I 2I square root of, I gotta use different color because we're intruding some space here, okay? Square root, I better use orange because it's all blue here, you know. 2I times square root of 2h over g, okay? Squared, right? So we got it, okay? When I is 0, it's just h minus g over 2 t squared because I is 0, right? When I is 1, yeah, we have it right here, okay? When I is 2, you have this guy, okay? So this is yi, okay? Now, what is bi, Boolean function? bi is equal to you have minus square root of 2h over g. That's the interval, right? And here you have, what is this point? This point is equal to 3 times of this. 3 times 2h over g, okay? All right, so y ith of t, okay? b ith of t, okay? Can you see this? Can you read this? Oh boy. Is it readable? Yeah, you can read it, but we no longer need to use orange because, yeah, we can use some darker color like brown, okay? So b ith of t is equal to x you have minus 1 here and plus 1 here and plus 3 4 5 and you have here you have 5 times 2h over g, okay, or square root. All right. Ah boy, this is when I is 0, okay? I is equal to 1, okay? So 2I minus 1, okay? 2I minus 1, 2I minus 1 square root 2h over g, okay? Here 2I plus 1 multiplied by square root of 2h over g, okay? We got it, okay? When I is 0, yeah, negative 1 to positive 1. Well, I is equal to 1. From 1 to 3. We got it, okay? So that's the equation, okay? We just do sigma. Just like any sampling equation, sampling function, okay? So y is equal to sigma I is equal to negative infinity to positive infinity, okay? Or here we can say it's 0 from I is equal to 0 to infinity, okay? Yeah. Y. So y of t is equal to y of it multiplied by Boolean of it, okay? We got it. We got it. And yit is this, and bit is this, okay? Okay. Let me write it out in a nicer way because here you cannot quite read this, can you? Okay. And just as souvenir, you can take a picture of this, you make a t-shirt of this, whatever, okay? It's very beautiful equations. Bouncing ball, basketball equation. We call it basketball equation, okay? Or ping pong ball, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's more like basketball because we are bouncing it down, right? Up and down. Basketball equation. Perpetual basketball equation, okay? I mean, you have a nerd, maybe you're a jock, right? You're a basketball superstar, homecoming king. When I'm just a nerd and I didn't become rich, I just like science, Asian nerd geek. While you are what? Some basketball star, football star, whatever. But I love you. I'm not jealous of you. I just want you to get married and have kids, okay? But anti ultra interracialistic way. I don't want you to be an ultra interracialist, okay? What? You're an ethnic guy like Tiger Woods? Stay away from white girls, okay? I mean, young, beautiful, slender white girls, okay? If you are ethnic man, okay, yeah, you can marry some ugly, fat white girl. I guess that's fine, all right? But slender, the most beautiful white girls, leave them alone, okay? Let them marry white guys, okay? Because I don't want you to be too greedy, all right? I don't want you to be so undisciplined, too happy. I don't want you to be too happy, okay? I want you to be disciplined, controlled, okay? If you're an ethnic man, you see a beautiful, young, slender white girl, let her get white man, okay? This anti-ultra interracialism, okay? So, why are we talking about this, man? Oh, come on. So y of t is equal to h minus g over 2. Can you see this? Yeah, you can. T minus, I'm gonna use black because this brown is too light. 2 times I times square root of 2h over g squared, okay? Width of I t is equal to 2I minus 1 times 2h over g. X is equal or more than that and less than 2I plus 1 multiplied by 2h over g. Okay? And y, just like before, okay, sigma. But yeah, we just count when it's from 0 to infinity, okay? Y, I, t, multiplied by b, I, t, okay? Yeah, it's that simple. Okay, I mean, I know this is kind of complex equation, but it's just parabola equation. This reverse crown, okay? We call it basketball equation. Okay? It's this equation. We got it. We can call it fence. Some fence, nice fence in your front yard. Fence equation. Sure. Okay? Yeah, it's not that pretty, right? But we got it. All right. Yeah, it's parabola, right? Because you t squared, right? Okay. It took us a very long time. You know, we do humanology, right? But at the same time, we do everything. Okay, we are making some contribution to mathematics, physics, economics. Okay. Yeah, because humanology, human is in the center of the universe, is the microcosmos of the macrocosmos, the universe. So we are focusing on human being, but human being is the universe, right? Because God made human after his own image. Okay? So this book of Genesis, the cosmology, biblical cosmology, God created the universe in 7 days, and it's very important to us. Okay? We don't care about fucking Big Bang and shit. All these physicists like stupid morons like this Stephen Hawking or whatever. You know, Professor Stephen Hawking, we are not a huge fan of him, okay? Because I don't think he made that much contribution in physics, okay? Wormhole, oh, this white hole, black hole, it's all just figment of imagination. Maybe it inspires some sci-fi fiction movie. Maybe he has some contribution to that. Okay, okay. He maybe has some contribution to in terms of sci-fi, science fiction, but in terms of physics, Big Bang Theory, maybe yeah, maybe it's okay, right? But let's appreciate that, okay? Yeah, maybe he has some good ideas, okay? But biblical cosmology, to us, that's more valuable. Okay, we can if we have to pick one out of two, Stephen Hawking's Big Bang Theory or Bible's creation, we have to choose Bible, okay? Because to us, that's more. We just like it, okay? We just love Bible, okay? Come on. Yeah, just go to church, all right? Okay, so yeah, God made human being after His own image. Who is God? Universe. It's like animism, you know. Yeah, everything else outside myself is all God. You, people and objects, animals. Because I don't control that. I don't control anything outside of myself. God. Okay? Animism. Right? So yeah, human being is like the universe. God. Okay? Because God made human being after his own image. That's what Bible says. Okay? We love that. Microcosmos equaling macrocosmos. We love God. Bible, Bible God. We love Bible. We love Jesus. We love Bible. We love Holy Spirit. Hallelujah. Okay, so yeah, when we study humanology, we make some contribution in physics, mathematics, economics. Okay, because humanology, human being, study of human being is like study of the universe. because we are microcosmos of the universe. Because God made Adam after his own image. Okay? Whew. Yeah, we make contribution, we make brand new economic theory, brand new physics theory, brand new mathematics theory. We do all that stuff, okay? So we're gonna take a break and maybe we call it a day, okay? Or we may talk about something else, okay? So we'll take a break nonetheless, regardless, okay? So, all right, take a break. Take 5. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have now, right now. Probably are running out of time. But it's all good because we accomplished good things here. Okay, so we have 30 minutes left. After this, maybe I will do some dancing, singing. We gotta celebrate this, you know. What a beautiful equation this is. I mean, baseball equation, okay? Baseball, bouncing. You dribble, right? Dribbling. We got it, all right? We have this baseball equation. Yeah, we are a nerd, okay? But we love the jocks. This freaking what? Homecoming kings, right? They get older girls. We are just nerds and geeks. Asian Americans, right? Yeah, we're just geeks and nerds, and we just love science. Yeah, science is a Western thing, right? Newton, Isaac Newton, he was what? Blonde. Blonde like a girl. Isaac Newton. We Asians, it's like, when I was in college, I have many friends, right? I still have many friends, but when I was in college, okay, I had this ethnic friends, okay. By the way, some of the most beautiful people I have ever met are mixed race, okay. So I don't hate mixed race people. They're beautiful, okay. You're beautiful, okay. So I'm not a racist. How can I be a racist? I'm not even white. Okay, so oh boy, yeah. Some of the most beautiful people are my friends who are mixed race. Fantastic, beautiful, smart. I get it. Okay. When I was in college in the Midwest in late 1990s, I had my ethnic friends, Indian friends, Arabic friends, Middle Eastern friends, Asian friends. Okay? Because blacks, Hispanics, whites, they're kind of on top, okay, in American society because they've been here for a very long time, okay? Native Americans or whites, blacks, Hispanics. Yeah, they've been here, they have some seniority, racial seniority because they've been here in United States for a very long time, multiple generation. Okay, but me or Middle Easterns or Indians, Asians, we are kind of newcomers to America. Okay, so when I was in college, undergrad, university, public school, somewhere in the American Midwest. I'm not gonna tell you what state, okay? But it won't be too hard to find. Just Google my name, Bing my name. Yeah, you will find it. What school I went to, okay? Because I'm running for president, so nothing is private. Yeah, all my personal history is out there, public record. Okay, because I'm running for president, right? You will find my phone number, email address, website, all that stuff. Okay, so don't hack. Okay, hacking is crime. Okay, it's a federal crime. So don't hack. Okay, just enjoy the travel, enjoy the view. Just come along with me. Okay, join me. Okay, yeah. Don't attack me. No, love me. Please love me. Whatever. Okay, um, so when I was in college, I had many ethnic friends, from India, from Japan, Korea, China, Middle East. This kind of newcomer to America. Okay, we are not Hispanics, blacks, whites, Native Americans. No, just newcomers. I have many friends as newcomer. Okay, Asians, Arabs, Indians, Asians. Okay, newcomers to America. So I told them, you know what? In South Korea, there's this maxim, proverb: a cake in a picture. Yeah, there's this picture drawing, painting. It's a cake, but it's in a picture, so I cannot quite eat it. I drool over it. Oh, cake in a picture. I can see it, but I cannot eat it because it's like paint. So to them, to all these guys, right, ethnic guys like me, right, all these white girls in my classroom, they are like cake in a picture because I see them, but they don't want me. So I see them, but I cannot eat them because they don't want me. Okay, cake in a picture. Just a joke, right? Okay, so we are geeks, nerds, right? Asian nerd, right? And we love science, mathematics. We are good at it. Okay, we can get a job, right? Then we see these basketball stars, football stars, white people, black people. Oh, they get all the girls they want, you know, homecoming kings and whatever. High school stars. But we are Christians, Asians, okay? We are we go to church too. Asian Americans, okay? We go to churches, Korean American churches, but we do mathematics, science. So Jesus says, yeah, love your enemy. Old Testament, Moses, he says, what? Yeah, love God and nobody else, right? So we love God, science, truth, mathematics, physics. And Jesus says, do not hate your enemy. Oh yeah, Moses says, do not covet. Don't get jealous. Don't covet. Okay? Don't be covetous. Okay? Jesus says, love your enemy. Okay, you know, basketball stars. I'm not good at basketball. I love ping pong because I'm Asian, okay? So I love watching ping pong in the Olympics game. I love watching ping pong. I'm Asian, okay? I love martial arts and I love science and I love Christianity as South Korean. A quarter of South Koreans are Christians, okay? Christianity is the number one most popular religion in South Korea, okay? Buddhism second, Confucianism third, Islam fourth, okay? Yeah, there's some Koreans, okay? I mean, they don't, South Korean, they don't wear hijabs and burqas, but yeah, there's some Islams in South Korea, okay? Muslims. All cool, okay? It's all good. And as long as you don't wear hijabs and burqas, but they're bad, okay? So Islam is a great religion, but just don't wear burqas, hijabs, okay? That's not good. If you are a man, yeah, you can have this baggy clothing, that's fine, okay? If you're a woman, I want you to be beautiful, okay? Don't cover it up. Expose, reveal, express your beauty, All right. Don't cover it up with tattoos and piercings and obesity. Let's talk about obesity, okay? Okay, so we're giving some love as this Asian Alaskan aging American asshole. Yeah, let's give some love to this athletes basketball equation, okay? We just did that, okay? It's my gift to you, okay? I mean, I do sports. It's just Asiatic sports, Oriental sports, okay? Martial arts, ping pong, okay? Okay, obesity is like this. There's this English expression like curvy, curvaceous. What we guys like is tight ass, okay? So we love the kind of girl who have, okay, eyelash, right? Woo! Nose, powdered lips, okay? Long hair, okay? Okay, and then she has nice thin neckline and she has the necklace and she has the collarbone and her thin golden necklace kind of reveals this contour line of her collarbone, you know. Oh, so beautiful. And she has this pendant that kind of points toward her cleavage, okay? Her breasts. It's very beautiful, okay? Okay, so she has this nice thin long arm and she has this breast and you know hourglass shape, right? And then she has nice butt and this she has long legs. Something like this, okay? So convex, concave, concave, convex, concave, okay? And she has this long fingernail and whatever, okay? And she has this ear. Woo! Woo! Ooh! Woo! Okay. What am I? What? Transsexual. Transsexual, bisexual. Yeah, that's this natural line. Okay, this side view, right? Okay, frontal view. We'll draw in my favorite color, orange. Okay, so we have 20 minutes left. So, man. We're just having fun, okay? So, all right, side view. I'm not very good at this, okay? I mean, her nose is kind of too big. Pow delicious. Big eyes like this. Ooh. I mean, you don't have to have big eyes, but I want you to open your eyes as big as possible. Okay. This eyeball, iris, pupil, very beautiful. Okay, so yeah, open your eyes as big as possible. Okay. Front of view. Okay, so I'm gonna draw it in yellow. Okay, I hope you can see it. Okay, she has long hair. Okay. She has eyes, eyelashes. Oh, I'm gonna have my glasses on. Can you see this? Yeah, you kind of can, right? Eyelashes, okay. She has nose and she has powdered lips, okay. I'm sorry if it's not that pretty, okay. She has long hair, all right. And she has a nice neckline, okay. And here's this narrow shoulder, okay? Feminine, narrow shoulder, okay? And she have, natural nice breast, okay? And she have this hourglass shape, okay? She have waist, which is very narrow, but this kind of natural, okay? And right here, okay? So that's the contour line, that's the natural curve of a woman, thin woman, okay? Not anorexic, but thin. It has natural curve. But if you become anorexic and then you become more like straight line, okay? No breast, no butt. You're anorexic. You're too thin. You are starving. Okay, it's not pretty. No breast, no butt. You're anorexic. Not good. Okay, because breast, butt is all about fat, fatty tissue. So yeah, you don't want to starve yourself to be anorexic and too thin. You become straight line. Straight line. Now, if you eat too much, you become a straight line too. Why? Because all this natural curve, this hourglass wasp waist, you're filling it in with fatty tissue. So you got no curve because you're filling it in with fats. We don't want that. We guys, we don't want plastic boobs or fatty fat butts. We don't want it. Okay, we want tight ass. Okay, I just want you to know what we guys like. Okay, no plastic surgery, no obesity, and no anorexia. Just stay in the middle, the golden middle. Don't be too fat, don't be too thin, just be in the middle. Don't eat too much, don't eat too less. Just eat the right. Eat it right. Healthy diet, regular exercise. That's all I'm asking you, okay? Okay, so let's give her some iris. Woo! I'm sorry if I'm not a great painter, okay? But, okay. We drew some girls, right? So let's draw some men, okay? Like carved pecs and whatnot, okay? I mean, girls don't care too much about what guys look like because girls, all they care is money. But let's say there are two guys, each of them have $1 billion. Two guys, they both have the same amount of money, $1 billion, and they are both single, bachelors. You know what's coming, right? Two guys, they are both billionaires. One of them and the other one, you know what's coming, okay? Two billionaires, okay? And same amount of money, but there's a difference between these two guys. Yeah, they're both hardworking guys, business owners, okay? You know what's coming, don't you? You know what I'm gonna say next. What's the difference between two billionaires? Billionaire A and billionaire B. They are both billionaires. Exact $1 billion. Both of them, okay? Now, what's the difference between A and B? Adam and Bob. You know what I'm gonna say, right? Oh, of course you know. Who is Bob? Harvey Weinstein, President Trump, obese. Okay. Look like some kind of a snowman, right? Adam. Okay. Oh, hunky muscular guy, right? He has this side muscle, just six packs, right? Shoulder muscle, bicep, tricep, forearm. Okay. Oh, leg muscle, this thighs and calf. Okay. If you're a girl, they're both single. Okay. They're both billionaires. Who would you pick? This fat cat like President Trump, Harvey Weinstein, or this muscular guy who is also a billionaire? Who would you pick? Huh? Who would you pick? I mean, they're both billionaires, but this guy is muscular and this. Okay. Oh, chiseled pack. Okay. Oh, this thigh, this calf, deltoid, and tricep, bicep, and forearm. Ooh, he got it all. This abs, six packs. Who would you pick? You wanna pick this fucking President Trump or Harvey Weinstein or this muscular guy? If they are both billionaire, both of them have $1 billion each. Okay, who would you pick? If you're a girl, huh? Probably this guy, right? Because this guy is strong, so he can marry you. He's a bachelor, right? He can marry you and lift you up to the threshold, over the threshold in this honeymoon to Bahamas or to Florida, to Hawaii, okay? Or Jeju-do, Jeju Island in South Korea, whatever. Guam, Samoa, Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, Baja, whatever, Baja, California, whatever. Yeah, he's strong. He can lift you up over the threshold, and he can give you piggyback because he's a muscular guy, and he's a billionaire. President Trump, Harvey Weinstein, yeah, the fat cats, right? Obese. Okay. He cannot lift you up. He doesn't have any muscle. All he got is fat. It's not protein. No, it's all fat. He cannot lift you up. He's too weak. Sickly. Disabled, okay? You got it? So yeah, exercise, okay? I want you to exercise. Okay? That's really what I have to say, okay? So, we have like 7 minutes left, and I don't know what else to say, alright? Because we have talked a lot, alright? So, we achieved a lot, okay? We made some contribution to physics, mathematics, and economics. The simple harmonic motion, sure, yeah, let's get back to humanology then, okay? So we have this simple harmonic equation where we're kind of bouncing like a basketball, right? And it's yeah. So pro- probably the next step would be we have this kinetic energy, right? We have potential energy decreasing and kinetic energy increasing. Is this a straight line or is it parabolic line? Maybe we're gonna explore that. Okay. So potential energy was is m g y mgh. Okay. Kinetic energy is like half mv squared. Okay. We want to find out if this line is straight line or parabolic line or something else. Okay. Maybe that's our next project. We have like 5 minutes left. Maybe we can do even 5 minutes. Okay, so this x-axis now is energy. Okay, energy. Y-axis is the height. Okay, you have linear equation and quadratic equation. Okay, so should this line be linear or quadratic? Okay, that's our question. Or should it be something else? We're prone to think that we gotta express this velocity in terms of y. Okay, that'll be our next project. Okay, we are still in physics, all right? I mean, come on, we spent a week in economics. Don't you think it's fair, for the sake of argument, we spent a week in physics? Yeah, we spent a week in economics. So let's give it same love. Let's spend a week in physics, okay? Sure, can do that. Okay. So what is v? V is equal to v0, which is 0, plus 1 over 2 gt squared, right? That's v. Okay? Well, h, yeah. V is equal to v0 plus, you know, yeah. We can put negative here, but so what is y then? We have 2 minutes left. Okay, what is y? Y is equal to h minus v0t, which is 0. v0 is 0, right? And then 1 over 2 g t squared. I'm sorry, this is not true. It's v is equal to gt. Okay, v0 plus gt. Okay, that's what v is. Okay, we call it minus. Okay, so we have 1 minute left. All right, so So ek is equal to uh, 1 over 2 m times g squared t squared, okay? So it has to be parabolic line, okay? Time is 0, okay? Yeah, so we'll continue on this later, okay? Because we are running out of time. Okay, thank you, bye, good night, happy Valentine's Day.